Hello, Ditzy. Hello, everybody. Sorry, I was doing something for Surrey real quick. Now, it's been a long time since the holidays that we've been able to stream. Sorry about that. Kind of been under the weather. Kind of got a case of the flu for like a week, and then I've had a nagging cough that hasn't quite fully gone away, but it's definitely gone a lot better. But how's everybody doing? Okay, rushing to complete a blanket. Cool, cool. Glad to see everybody's doing well. But welcome to Erenshor. As you can see, this is a simulated MMO. This is a early access game, so not everything's here yet. Not everything's exactly how it may be come launch. But I've played this for a little while. Played through quite a bit of the tutorial island area. And feel that this could be something fun for the stream for a while. And then once the pre-patch for World of Warcraft Burning Crusade goes live, as long as all my add-ons are working, we're gonna transition into that, where I'm gonna try to get a shaman to max level before the actual Burning Crusade launch. But this game is it's more in the yes, really. So we'll be playing this tonight, tomorrow, maybe Wednesday, depending on WoW add-ons. Is that replacing Legion Remix? Now, Legion Remix is just going away in general. But this is, the anniversary servers are going to be moving on to Burning Crusade. I'm kind of hoping that they let those go all the way to Wrath of the Lich King. That'd be fun. But let's pretend to log into this game world. So, yeah, if you're used to MMOs in any way or form, you're gonna see people, or what looks like people, running around, and they're going to all be simulated players. So this is my Arcanist. This is Cyric. We're not gonna be playing him. They better not replace Pandas. Pandaria, I could see the possibility of them, depending on how successful they thought Legion Remix is. I could see them moving on. Do we want to be a Smurf? I don't know if we really necessarily want to be a Smurf. We could be like Grimace or Barney. Oh my god, yeah, we should be a Smurf. Alright, well, hey, if chat wants to be a Smurf, we can be a Smurf. Well, then you guys are gonna have to come up with the character name. But we are going to be I'm gonna try out Paladin. So an Arcanist is close to being like a mage, kinda. If we go by World of Warcraft, Arcanist is kind of like a mage. Duelist is like a rogue, I believe. Druid's not quite like a WoW druid. It's more like a druid if one has ever played what is it? Shoot, why is the game slipping my mind right now? I played it for a while. EverQuest. So your Arcanist is a pure magic DPS with some with like some crowd control tools. Duelist, as we can see here, is Brody. Okay, we can go with that. the favorite for niece or nephew. Yeah, and then so we're gonna try Paladin, which it's gonna be your traditional holy warrior, so we'll be able to heal as well as tank or DPS. And then a Stormcaller is kind of interesting. This is your like hunter kind of class, except it's just ranged. You use a bow, but you also do magic spells. This one I'm gonna try out on my own. I want to do Paladin so I can like kind of lead some fake groups. So we are going to put, and then you get your classic stats. You get strength, which is physical attack, increases your physical attack damage. So whether it's a melee weapon or a bow. Endurance is your hit points and in combat health regen. Dex is used for physical attack. Let's see. So we'll just read it off the way they got it. Dexterity is used in calculations for physical attacks against defenders. AC, which would be AC, and determines the quality of a hit. Damage calculated by roll damage x hit quality. Dexterity is also used in the calculation for blocking. So and then we get into Brody the Mage. It's more like Brody the... It's going to be Brody the Paladin. Otherwise, I might as well just play this Arcanist. Agility is used in your armor class, which is what AC stands for. Which is just how much armor you got. It's also used in determining if you dodge an attack. Intelligence has to... goes along with your mana pool size as well as offensive spell damage. Wisdom's used for in combat mana regen, healing, and in a small role in characters. So both intelligence and wisdom both going to give you mana, but it's at a intelligence going to give you more mana per point, and then wisdom's going to give you less. And then you got charisma. Charisma is used in all spell resist calculations, which just means if an enemy is going to resist your stuff. Oh, we can also have a beard. Probably should have a beard if we're a Smurf, right? Bearded or unbearded Smurf? While you guys kind of give some ideas on if we want a beard or not. Let's see, we got 10 points. Beard with a white hat. Now that'd be a cool thing that if they add. I know the next, I believe that this is a solo dev who's making this game. The next big update is going to be the game's first raid. And the ability to possibly have guilds. So all the little sim guys are gonna run around. They're gonna be gilded, but we can't really be gilded. But eventually we'll be able to start our own guilds and fill it with a bunch of pretend players. So let's see. Let's get a couple. Get like a few points there. Let's get some you know what, I like that. Add some more mana. And if we don't need more than that for stuff, we'll figure it out. Figure it out as we go. So, before we do get started right away, Do we wanna be a paladin, or do we wanna do something else? It would have to be anything but an arcanist. Druids are gonna be or DPS / healers, duelists, or just everything else is kind of pure DPS. Hopefully we can find a white hat though. That would be kind of funny just to keep a white hat forever. But then that also means we can only have pants, right? If we're gonna be true to a Smurf. Up to you, dude. Whatever you're gonna have fun with. All right. Well, then we're gonna roll with this. Cool thing. This doesn't have co-op built into it, but there is a mod that allows for co-op. So if you do have like a friend or two that want to play and you guys want to play together and you don't mind modding your games, there is a mod that lets you play with other people. You do need some good as you have more and more people join into, because essentially your computer becomes the server. You'll need to have some good internet if you're gonna have like a full group of like 4 friends, because this game does do groups of 5, and then probably even better if you're gonna be raiding with a bunch of friends. So let's save our character first of all. There is going to be a possibility of some more classes later. At the moment, I think we have enough space for one of each class. But let's get started. Adventure awaits. How does your journey begin? We will. Yeah, we'll go through the. So Stranded is the tutorial. If you've played this before or you just want to start differently, you can start with this determination. So we're going to start Stranded. We're going to go through the tutorial, because why not? So here we are. Use WASD or... So you can use a controller with this game. I haven't. You can jump with space or X if you're using a controller. So obviously X we're probably pertaining to... I'm going to guess this probably pertains to an Xbox controller. You can hold right mouse to look around like this. So kind of just like WoW. Or most MMOs nowadays. You can rebind most of the keys in the options menu. And we can proceed upstairs for the tutorial. So let's get that out of here. So left click on a friendly NPC to target him. Press H or right click on him to greet. You must target any NPCs you wish to speak to. So first you want to left click on him, or if you are used to... Oh, hold on, let me get rid of this. I'm sitting here about to talk to everybody. So, enjoy if you can read it. If I need to, I can do this. Does this actually make it easier for you guys to see what silliness may occur in the from the sim players? Because everybody here, these are all fake simulated players, and they will make fun of each other and stuff. It is kind of funny. But if you're used to, if you've ever played EverQuest, you can do /hail. Oh, no, maybe not. Thought you could. I guess not. So yeah, got custom guard here. Welcome to Stowaway Step, stranger. Please go check in at the office up ahead. Here is your dock pass. Give it to the agent inside. Do not lose it. And you can also click, and anything that's in green, you can click on, and you will ask about that. Yes, the big building just to the right of the dock here. See Wendell inside with your papers to register. All right, sir. Sounds good to me. Nope. Press I to open your inventory. So we'll do that. Right-click and hold on an item to learn more about it. A quick right-click will use a consumable like food. You could use the left mouse button on items to move them around. Sometimes reading the info about an item will give you a clue on how to proceed. So we got the dock pass for Stowaway Step will grant you passage to the rest of the island and the right to settle and build a life there. Many are under the impression that it grants through passage to the Erenshor mainland, but alas, it does not. So we see we got some food. I believe food in this makes your health regen faster, and then water, I believe, just makes your mana regen faster. As you can see, we have the perfect number of health. We got 107, and then we got 90 mana. So first of all, we got some spell books we're given right off the bat. So this is very much more like EverQuest 1 and 2, where all your spells aren't going to come from a trainer. Your spells are coming from spell books. So this is a kick. So it kicks an enemy, it interrupts the target casting a spell. And we got Lunar Madness. This is a damage spell. Cost 5 mana, and it's our taunt. Oh, let's grab our weapon. That on our main hand, and we'll let's not run around here naked. We got some trousers. After hailing some NPCs, they'll have dialogue or green text. You can click on these words in the chat box to progress the conversation, or you can type them in manually. You must have the NPC targeted to converse. I don't know why you would ever really, type it out when you could just click the click it. You can left click on a door to open it. If it requires a key, you'll use it automatically as long as the key is in your inventory. This door should be unlocked. Be kind of funny if every now and then it wasn't unlocked, so that it had a reason to have that. So we found control on Wendell. Some quests require you to hand an item to an NPC. To do so, open your inventory with I. Left click on the item, so in this case our dock pass, and drag it over the NPC and left click to hand it to him. And you get this nice little window. Give him the item. Welcome to Stowaway Step. If you're here to turn in your dock papers, please do it now. If you don't have them, go back to the docks to get them. If you've already turned them in, move along. I can't keep track of everyone. And please, don't ask about going to Erenshor. You can't. Well, what's going to ask anyway? It's not happening, pal. The mainland has enough of its own problems right now without us funneling new adventurers in to stir up all the sleeping dungeons and caves hunting for treasures. If you hear of anyone offering to get you there, you come and tell me. Alright. So our main goal is to get off of this island. You are stranded on Stowaway Step. There has to be a way off. You should ask around and see what you can learn. Now we got to go to the gate. Go to the gate and tell the guard there that you've registered to gain a key to the pass through to the rest of Stowaway Step. To tell the guard you're registered, target him and press enter to type, I'm registered. Hello, Mr. Ambrose. Alright, so the gate that we are referring to is this one over here. So, it may not take us a whole 1 to 2 hours to get through this, just because I've done it before. Some NPCs won't immediately give dialogue clues. You may have to know what to say to them in order to progress quests. This guard is waiting for you to tell him you've registered yourself on the island. Target him and press enter and type, I'm registered to get his response. He should give you a key to the door behind him. Or we can just talk to him anyways. Says Corporal Slate, what you want? What I want is to tell you that I'm registered. And what? You want your own key to this door? Got no more on me. You want to take care of a problem for me? Doing it comes with its own key. Okay, well, what's the problem? It's a big problem. Kyo, that guy down at the lighthouse there, he's been making folks uncomfortable. We're gonna send him on leave for a bit. Go and deliver the news and collect his gate key. It's all yours. And then we see the letter. All right. We do have 100, so let's check out this ore guy. Let's see. What would we want? So we could take some extra attack speed. So these are all auras, which fits right into ours. So we got a lot of slots in this game compared to say a game like WoW. This is why it's very much more old-timey for like an MMO feel. So I'm actually thinking either grabbing this one, which increases party HP, lifesteal, and resist. I suppose we could also go strength, endurance, and resist, or intelligence and mana regen, so we have more mana. That costs 5, and then that's free. I don't know, maybe mana's not as important. These don't cost much, so we could always change later. You know what? Let's go with lifesteal. Oh. That's right, you can't equip stuff. Oh, this is a druid one. Oh, I didn't even realize you... Oops. Well, I guess we're getting, strength, endurance, and resist, because you can only buy the one that goes to your class. Whoopsies. Oh, well. Wasted a little bit of money. That's okay. You got a quest. I see that. You have a quest over here. Hello, Alice. Don't mind me. I'm just a smurf. A croc jumped right out of the water, and I got so scared I dropped my necklace, and he ate it. Can you believe that? Can you believe he ate the croc would eat a necklace? He went off towards the lighthouse. If you get it back, I'll be so good. Ah, there's that damn cough. What about the lighthouse? It's right over there. The lighthouse is just past the office. All right, well, what about your necklace? He ate my necklace and ran off. Okay. Well, we'll be back. We'll take care of that, that silly crocodile. Or alligator, whatever the heck. Oh, a small croc has wandered on into the path ahead. Make sure you've equipped your weapon in your inventory. Left-click him and press Q to begin attacking. Important, you can right-click or press C with an NPC targeted to get a hint about how well you might fare in combat against it and whether it might attack you on sight. So yeah, you got Q. Q is does this actually do damage? No, it's just a taunt. Well, I guess we're just kind of stuck here, just auto attacking. Oh, that's so cool that the guys that NPCs that you've grouped with whisper you when you're on other characters. So that Beehawks guy, we actually did a really long dungeon run with him. And you press E to loot, so we got a necklace. We're gonna want to wait for that guy to come back again so we can keep a necklace. Hello, Kyo the Lightkeeper. When you stare at the sea too long, it can start to peer back. It's full of eyes, so many eyes. Do you have eyes? And your eyes are quite nice. Perhaps I may borrow them? Nice. You will like them. Please, I only need one. Sorry, sir, but you are hereby granted leave of duty for purposes of rest and recovery. You are required to vacate your post during this leave. Please execute this order in no more than 48 hours. You will be notified when it is time to return to Stowaway Step. And then there we go. So then we got our gate key. All right, thank you, sir. You are relieved of duty. Oh, do I actually have, excuse me? I thought I did this. Did like that, and then I think we did 3 and 3. Hello, ma'am. Oh, that's right. Gotta literally give you your thing, and hooray, we're level 2. And we got a new waist. We got 1 strength, 1 endurance, 5 health, and 2 armor, and plus 2% magic resist. Well, now we just gotta wait for that for this enemy to respawn, so we can have a neck. You can adjust a lot of quite a few of the settings in this game. You can adjust how much health you get, blah blah blah. You can check it out. I got everything on default. Forget how long it takes for stuff to respawn. All right, you know what? Just for the sake of moving on, I think we'll try to notate in our mind that we need to come back here. Hello, Leo. Careful, good old Rattle Wrists is out again. That pesky skeleton. We just can't be rid of him. You can throw him in the sea and he just shows up again later on the same day. On that same day. Don't be afraid to smack him around. He's pretty harmless. Interesting. It's kind of a nice little fun nod at the fact that things respawn. If there are any spell books or skill scrolls in your inventory, right-click on them to consume them and learn their abilities. Then open up your spell book and spell book with B to make hotkeys for the abilities you want to use. So yeah, so you do got what's this? Instant blah blah blah. Oh, 900 aggro. Hello, sir. Yeah, everything's got in combat regen though. I can see how Paladin could be a little, maybe a little painted by. It might even be a little, so holy crap! Bunch of bones, some water, and some shoes. All right. Oh, that's right. We got our level up. So you get a point every level. So let's put it into. Let's get our strength up to get our strength up. When you win a battle, make sure you press E while standing near a fallen enemy, or right-click on the fallen enemy to take his loot. I have no idea what you are, or when you even can use those. All right. Well, here's our first view of some NPCs. Merchants. This is a shop. They'll buy your treasure and sell you some of their own. Right-click on the shopkeeper while standing near him to see his wares. Now we got a bunch of different stuff. So we could go deep, full on, just DPS. Let's get rid of. Okay, let's get rid of that stuff. We're gonna get rid of these bones, Zeta. They're just essentially your trash loot. Let's see. Well, we got enough. We could either get a two-hander, or we could get We get this buckler so that we have a shield. Have some more armor. Let's grab a shield. Smurf with the two-hander, that'd be kind of funny. The island and its mysteries are yours to explore. Talk to everyone and see what you can learn. Press J to open your quest journal to see what you should be doing. If it's empty now, go chat with some villagers and see what you can uncover. And join the Discord if you have any questions. All these silly people. I can tell it's gonna take a while for this to maybe speed up at all for a paladin, considering we started with just an interrupt and a taunt that doesn't do anything. If you see a wish well anywhere in the world, you can left click on it to toss in some gold. From that point on, your soul will be bound to that point, and if you perish in the world, you'll respawn at your chosen wishing well. So let me take care of that first. Yep. Stowaway Step is home now. Like it or not, Erenshor is out of reach for most of us. I just wish that ritual wouldn't happen so often. What ritual? We just don't know. They won't talk to us. The guards have confronted them, but they do not speak. So I'm headed back and forth from the old tomb once or twice, not sure why. Tomb? Down the stairs into the forest, at the end of the path, you can get into the old island tomb. Not sure who's buried down there, really. Creepy place, though. Okay. But what about Erenshor? You ain't get in there without knowing someone who can take you. Okay, well, that doesn't really help us. So now we got the island tomb. You heard rumors of an old tomb on the island that has attracted the attention of strange ritualists. It may be worth investigating if you can find it. Well, that will be a little later. That's the first dungeon. And yes, I do find it funny that I've said the words Ambrose and Shield in not too far proximity from each other. Hello, sir, Wally Waldorf. Oh, woe is me. I must have a moongill. I crave a moongill, but the shop has none for sale and I don't know how to fish. Well, maybe you should learn how to fish, but I need someone who knows how to fish to catch me one. There's an old fishing pole for sale in there, but who has the time for that? To make it worse, they only come out at night. I'll give you a fancy reward if you can catch me one. Alright, typical silly little quest. I see we got a healing spell. Please tell me there's a Seth or a Roman in this game. That would be kind of funny. I don't think those names appear here on the island. Alright, so we don't have a whole lot of money. We will get this fishing pole. We need to wait for nighttime. Moonbolt. 65. You know what? We're gonna grab this moonbolt, and then we'll get the healing spell soon. Basher, blah. Alright, so we need to get 160 gold. Well, actually, like 260 gold, because we need to be able to get this mining pick as well. There's really no professions directly in this game unless you count fishing, even though you don't get any skill ups. Alright, let me see. So the tomb is like down this way and into the right. Still a ways away from going there, so we're just gonna keep looking around, get a few more quests. You're spell merchant. What else do you have? Anything for us? Stormcaller, duelist, druid. we got here? Arcanist, Druid, Stormcaller, just Arcanist, so... Nothing on them for us. I'll try for the most part to use A and D for like turnaround. Hello, sir. Be gone. Lucian's eyes never seem to leave the searing flames before him, even though he's looking directly at us. Have you found the... Hey, you're not Wyland. Don't disturb us. Wyland? You're not part of this. Alright, I think it's another... Yeah, Whispers of Wyland. The odd cultist won't say much, but one has mistaken you for their friend Wyland. Before realizing his error. If you find this Wyland, he may be holding a note or a clue as to what they're up to. Alright. I think it's still daytime. Hey, Harold. Hey, Harold, you could still die with invincibility cheats. Wow, then they weren't really invincibility cheats, would they be? Hello, what's that like? Nezaroth? Daggerheart. Love the name. Used to be quite the adventurer, now I'm washed up. Old injuries, you know, like arrows to the knee. Couldn't even protect my grandfather's lucky coin from those bandits. Coin? Bandits got it. They're somewhere on the island. Told me I could have it back for 300 gold. I don't have 300 gold, and I don't have the oomph to fight him anymore either. Is this where hell has been the whole time? Maybe. Don't know where they hide out. It's a small island. Can't be hard to find if you've got the gumption. Hello, Annabelle. Do not disrespect the shrine to Vithio, Lord of Errancy. He brings us the wind to sail and the sea to traverse. He brings us this island to call home. What about him? Vithio is Lord of Errancy. His skill with all weapons is legendary, and those who follow him long to be effective with a weapon as he, though none ever will be. Alrighty. Alright, so I think first we're gonna go get that coin back. Or we might just try to kill some random stuff if we can actually find anything to kill that these NPCs haven't killed all yet. Hello? Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for the help. Oh, has this got like a minimum range? Erenshor 2 should fix some of these issues. Hey, we haven't even finished the first one yet. Oh, okay. Now it's working. At least we got a damage ability. Dang, 10-second cooldown, though. And yes, you can run around and loot the loot creatures that, or I guess you'd say mobs that the NPCs have killed. I don't know if that's supposed to be a actual thing or if it's just kind of a, or if it might be a bug or something, but it's still kind of cool. Helps with some money. So this is the cave where the guys would be. So this is where the bandits are. So the bandit cave is a great place to test your mettle. It might be a good idea to find a friend around the island to come with you. Type /players to see who's around to find a friend. Use /whisper player name. Let's group to invite them. You can also use the group builder by clicking the handshake button on the top of your screen. Use the invite button above the dialog box to invite a friend to join once they're here. So we'll just use group builder. go suggested, because it doesn't matter what we bring. So why don't we bring some level 1s with... a couple level 1s with us. So we'll bring... let's see if you'll come along, and how about... oh, hello. Looks like you made it here pretty quick. Alright, so we got a duelist. Let's see if we can grab another class. Now let's grab this. Let's grab this druid. Hello, ma'am. Thank you for coming as well. So you can manage your roles. So you can make sure, like, if a class can do more than one thing. Like, for example, I am not going to be healing. So if you grab a paladin, if you're not playing paladin, you can make sure that they're just... now, we're the main tank. We don't really need a main assist, really, but I guess we'll leave that there, just in case. But we're the one who's going to be pulling. Healers at 50%, that's fine. Alright, guys, you ready? Let's go. I'll make sure his bandit stays on us. You know what? I think we'll invite a pure DPS. It might make this a little faster. All right, you know what, guys? Let me get one more person. Why don't we get a Stormcaller? At least people don't say. Well, at least I haven't had them say no yet. So let's see. What's the odds that this person is also a member of Hattie Cats? Oh, dang, it's nighttime. I should be trying to get that fish. Oh my god, where is this person coming from? just like an MMO. Who knows? This person's probably like halfway across this map. That's another change that oh, there you are. That's another change that I believe is supposed to be coming in like the next update is group members auto being added to your group when you invite them, and them just appearing where you are, so you don't have to stand there and wait forever. Yeah, we got a new spell. We got block. You can gain a small chance of blocking incoming attacks. Although we need to be level 8 first, so that's gonna be sitting around for a while. All right, this is going a lot faster. Oh, look at that! We got the healing spell for free. That's some money saving. Just need to get to level 3 first. Also got a shirt. Just put that on. We're the first Smurf to realize that shirts exist. Maybe a mace. 6 damage versus 5 damage. I guess we'll use that. I'm kind of more partial to to whatchamacallit, swords over maces, but alright, everybody. Excuse me. Oh. How are we doing? Hey. Get over here. Some cloth sleeves, better than nothing. Alright, everybody's mana looks good. Come on. Well, we looted in, yeah, sorry guys, but, I'm not going to be on my, Siren character. And then you can also get, so like, for example, Iliad here doesn't have some stuff, so we can give them items. And they should put them on. Which makes your group mates happy. It's also where I think the idea for guilds is gonna come into play, is gearing up your guild by doing a lot of dungeons and stuff, just like actual MMO. It's not going to be only about leveling your, gearing up yourself. You know what? Manage, and because we're the tank, probably try to keep us above 75% health. Oh, are we gonna die because they ran out of mana? Just... wow. Who are you guys even killing? I can't even tell. Oh, this fight's gonna take a while, apparently. this druid not heal yet? Maybe that's the problem. I got a feeling this druid doesn't have a... I don't think anybody has a heal spell yet. I think doing this at level 1 was not the best idea. There is ways to go. You just leave. You just run close to the... See, I'd leave going this way. Alright, I see what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna need to get a level 3 to help us. So we'll get like a level 3 or so paladin to like be our healer. Well, let's respawn. Alright, guys, I'm sorry about that. Let's hopefully invite someone who can actually heal us. So we need to wait for Miss Aurora to get here, and I'm just surrounded by Hattie cats, apparently. Alright. Keep me at like 75. You are not going to be doing any of those. Alright. Take 2. Let's try that again. Let's see if we get, Oh. Okay, well. Everybody's just in the same guild, apparently. We got just got a random dead bandit. Alright. Hey! You can't be tanking and healing. Stop it. Just follow me. Don't attack things unless I do. Hey, now we're actually getting heals, because we actually have somebody in the group that can actually heal. Alright, maybe now we can actually kill the final guy. No, I am out of mana. So, well, while we're going through this cave once again, anybody get any cool games or anything just cool in general around the holiday for Christmas? Oh my god. I'm gonna take a big wild guess. This paladin. Ma'am, you or sir, like you're supposed to only heal. Got a great pyramid of Giza Lego sign. That's cool. Alright, I think I'm just kind of running too fast, apparently. Thank you for the lift. Let's see, just trade that. Oh, this is level 7. I mean, what do you have? You have a steel longsword, huh? Wonder where you got that from. Alright, let's move forward and we'll wait for everyone to get... Let's take some food and some water. Hydrated, nourished. Alright. Oh my god. Blah, blah, blah. Try to see if... Got some more stuff. Alright. We're good. Looks like we're good this time. See, we stay alive because we actually get healed. Yeah, for me, this game is one of the games I got. Got quite a few games. Get some stuff for maybe stream. I got RuneScape Dragon Wilds, which is a survival game in the RuneScape world universe. We can play that if people want to see it later. Also got Vayne that we got to check out at some point. Also got to kind of take my computer offline for a little bit at some point for what the hell? It's just apparently I just die because I think it's because this group is so low level. No one's got more. Nobody really has. Everybody only has like one DPS ability. Also got Enshrouded, so I got quite a few games. Yeah, no, we'll give that to you. We don't need a bow, so it's here you go. Now, Storm Guy now has a bow like the world intended. That's good to know. I could just use I could use the taunt as a pull. Alright, well, unless the group members ask for stuff on the way out, we're just going to not give anybody anything. At least we know for any other time. Skill book block. Okay. Is that just a us thing? No, Arcanist, Druid, and Paladin. You need this? Oh, you don't? Okay, our Druid... Our Druid is Celine, so maybe Celine would like the book. No? Okay, well, if no one wants the book, then we're just gonna get out of here. And we got one more guy we need to kill on the way out. Alright, guys. Excuse me, Iliad was perfectly fine in this. These silly people. So we can go / group. Thanks for the group. See you around. Add me if you ever need a tank. So you can be nice to everybody and tell them thank you. I'm just gonna disband that group. We do need to take our break. Really, that guy had a spell and was worth 7,500 gold. I don't believe him. Alright, well, we're gonna sit in here with what is that? Kizil the goat. So we'll be back in a few minutes. So get up, stretch, do whatever you need to do. We'll be right back. See you guys soon. Alrighty, I'm back. Oh, hey, look, it's nighttime too. Let us do something where we don't need a group for a little bit. Let's go find some water. And we will, I know I got that, that coin to turn in, but we're gonna come over here. Shivering Key, Halloween event required. Interesting. Okay. Oops. Let's hit I. Let's grab our fishing pole. We're gonna put our fishing pole on. We'll put that on 0. And let's go fishing. The world's easiest fishing thing. You just wait for it to... You just, hit the button, you put it on, and it'll let you know down here if you caught anything or not. You don't actually have to hit another button. Holy crap. Hey, everybody who's got fishing mini games, just do this. Still didn't catch anything. Oh, we got a nibble. Oh, look at that! We caught a moongill on the first one. So fish are obviously a way to get some free money, or to be able to keep your hunger from being crappy. All right. Where is... Okay, it is over here. Let's make sure we don't accidentally eat the fish. Hello, Wally. Have your moongill. Then we got our first ring, Waldorf family ring. Kind of, whole Waldorf thing kind of makes me think of Good Charlotte. So we got our first ring. We got 2 strength, 2 end, 3 charisma, 25 health. Sounds good to me. So thank you, Wally. While we're here, let's sell off some of this equipment. We don't need. Can we dual wield as a paladin? That'd be kind of funny. Oh, you can. That's interesting. Might have to like dual wield DPS as a paladin. All right, well, let's get rid of these maces and this hatchet. 159. I don't think we need those. And this is a lumen stone, a somewhat rare stone said to hold magical powers in their hands. So I don't know if that's usable or not, so we're gonna hold on to it. Now these are this is leather stuff. Yeah. 2 more armor, better than no armor. Well, we don't need 2 block books, so we'll just sell 1. We already know this, so look at that. Went from not a lot of money to a lot of money, so yeah, blood feast, gain life steal on hit for brief time, dodge. Any of these usable now? Oh, that is not for us. Alright, so in that case, let's buy this mining pick. Stun and strike. What's this? Shield bash. Is that usable now? No, level 6. Alright, let's try to remember to buy that leader. Take advantage of being able to loot stuff, because this meat can just get sold. So mine is just right clicking on stuff and maybe you get lucky and get something good. Like 1 out of the 2 of them were good. Chunk of iron. Another chunk of iron. Rocks are pointless. You can just get rid of them. Nobody buys them. No, sir. Oh. We already know about that. Here is your coin. Copper sword, 8 damage. So we're moving up in the damage world. Thank you very much for that. Now we got a sword. What is that? A little above halfway. Before we're level 3. Oh no, we're level 3 now, so almost level 4. Level 3, that means we can get our heal. Need 8 and 7 for these 2. Let's sell this wolf meat up. Yo, you want a group again? Hit me up if you do. Maybe later. Maybe later. Kind of want to get to, need to get to level 4 so we can go into the first dungeon. Alright, well, we don't need that anymore. Copper scepter, nah. Well, we got our own copper sword, so. Actually, we might want a little higher than, level 4, so we might have to just start, grinding some stuff for a little bit. Crappy rock and just crappy rock. Or, wait, the group thing you did wasn't a dungeon? No, that was not a dungeon. That was just a group cave. Yes, older MMOs used to have areas where you needed to group. Well, even WoW still, old WoW still does, like the vanilla stuff. This area, yeah, it's like instead of a dungeon, it's just kind of elite enemies. Alright. We may do something a little funny-ish. So we get this big old guy here. So this is a tough monster ahead. You should find some friends to tackle him as long as you may not fare well alone. Recommended level 4+. So we need to kill him before we go into the dungeon here, because he gives I believe he gives a key that you need to actually do the whole dungeon. So what I think what I kind of want to try to do is maybe not necessarily be the one to tank, but we got a level 13. We might grab like these like level 7, level 12, and like level let's do suggested. Might grab a bunch of high levels to see if they'll group with us so we can take that guy down. One of them is already in a group. Interesting to see people here at like level 10. Like I feel like this is completely designed for you to be out of here by probably like maybe 5, maybe 6. I'm trying to remember what the heck I did. I think I just spent a lot of time in the dungeon. So let's see if we can get. Oh, you know what? We're inviting this one just for the name alone. Oh. Dang it. Amara apparently is too busy for us. Fine. How about Ronan? Will you join? Okay, so apparently red just means they're AFK, which kind of sucks. So everybody who's high level are just not here. Alright. Well, before we forget, level you. You're level 5. Alright. I know what we'll do real quick. Just for a little bit of extra stats. Let's go back just to that very initial area we started with. We're gonna go kill that crocodile, get the necklace. Alright, well, at least we have our heal, so if we get in a tight spot, just like any good paladin, we should be able to keep ourselves alive. And that should be the trade-off. That typically is a trade-off with paladins in games. Is usually you're not the greatest at everything, but you could usually keep yourself alive through a lot. It's more or less. No, just all rock. Alright. Well, the crocodile it's gonna be over here, so let's drop down. Alright. Now it's only 3. What was that, like 3? What was that? 3. It's only 3 health and 1 armor, but hey. It's the beginning of the game. Something is better than nothing. Alright. Oh, somebody's beating him up. Let me just take that. Although, in level 3, yeah. Now, see if we can find enough, stuff to grind on. See if we can get up to level 4. Let's go, spiders. Yep. I always keep hitting T for targeting instead. Get some stuff. Anything up? Oh, that's right. It's this area. Cause he's level 7. I can be leader. No, thank you. Well, actually, no. We'll always be the leader, because NPCs. But any high levels not just AFKing around? A high-level duelist at all? We got a level, get a level 17, huh? I guess maybe the idea is that they're here helping a friend. Three seconds. 3-second cooldown on the heal. Alright, so let's see. My thought is maybe we're gonna try to, just so we can do all of the dungeon anyways, is we need people who are close to the level of this big guy. And yeah, believe me, it's level 5, huh? I wonder, despite everything, if this guy will help, because this is one of the people I was running with before on a different character. Maybe later. Oh, now you don't want to group up, huh? See how it is. Fine. How about this level 6? Alright, so we got another paladin, so this guy can be... This one can be the, whatchamacallit? Yeah. Could be a tank. We're gonna just essentially DPS for this. DPS / off heal a little bit. Oh, hello. Thank you for getting here. I have another person coming. All right, there you are. That's 2. I'm gonna grab level 6 Arcanist as well. Silas, you sound good. So let's manage our rolls a little bit. We're gonna have you not heal. You're going to be main tank. I will be assist. All right, so we need some healing though. So we're gonna need a at least like a same thing. Like we don't have any. There's no level level 6 Druid. It's this guy. Okay. Let's bring Cyrus. Yeah, be right there. Okay. So we still could use another like DPS. Yeah, 2 paladins, a storm caller. I feel like I may have missed an invite. Yep, you're healing. Where are you, though? You're not here, you dummy. Slash invite Silas? No? He must have came over here and then ran off because I didn't notice. So we'll just get somebody else because he's just being a pain in the butt. Oh, you're already in a group. How about you? Alright, I just wait for Tobias to get over here. Sparkles. And this part really does take way too long. Ah, here you are, Tobias. Thank you for coming. Alright. Think we're pretty set. Alright, guys, go get him. Better remember not to use my, my taunt. Oh. Oops. I hit my taunt like a goofball. Oh, crap. Our tank died. Oh, I'm out of mana. No wonder I can't do anything. If only we could actually just respawn. Well, that didn't work out so well. Yeah. Healer is... Okay, so I need to keep an eye on... Need to keep an eye on Cyrus's... yeah, Cyrus's mana. To know when I need to start, start healing out. And I probably shouldn't use too much mana. Kind of helps if I at least stand close enough to hit. Heal cost 35. Alright, so we need to get ready to start healing. Excuse me, I healed him and it didn't know... It didn't heal him at all. Okay, I don't think this is gonna happen. Alright, you guys all kind of suck for some weird, for whatever reason. Why are you guys having trouble? He's one level above you guys. Alright, we'll give this another shot, I guess. At least we don't have to deal with losing durability for dying. Okay. We'll get this one more shot. Not even standing near you, you dumb enemy. And it's only does 10 damage. I need better skills. Hey, we did it this time. We'll take all that. Thank you, guys. You did it. Alright, well, what we needed from him is this ghostly key mold, so we need to get the broken key blade and a broken key bow. Until then, we can just say, see you later to these guys. You guys are welcome for your for the group. We're gonna get some, I guess we'll just get some people in and around our level. Maybe try to grab a couple of the people that we grouped with before. Alright, get rid of those. And that. And that. Get rid of that. Tattered leather. Get rid of that. Yes, I believe we need to keep sea fruit. I'm gonna sell that just for the money. That's a two-handed weapon ability. Alright, well, you know what? These rocks, let's just get rid of them. Alright, I think it's essentially dungeon time. Sadia, Brock. Alright, let's see if we can find some of the people we were with before. Maybe they've leveled up by now. I think this was one. Oh, hello, you got here lickety split. You know what? We'll go over. There's a forge. You can left. Oh, let's get over here. So we're kind of near it. So this is a forge. You can left click on it to open it and craft new items. Forges require a fuel source, such as coal, which can be mined, and a mold, which can be found or purchased. Your mold will tell you what components are necessary to make a new item if you hold right click to view its info. So in other words, like this ghostly key. So we're gonna have to do some of the dungeon, leave, make this, and continue on. Jeepers, these guys are just not happy that I'm playing a different character. Just sounds exactly like real life. Alright, so we need to get some Etheria, and then the broken key pieces, because we do got iron ore already. And about 75. Kill some stuff on the way. We'll get over to the dungeon, and then we'll just start inviting people. That's right. Keep hitting me, you little wolf. Brown bear cub. Oh, we're already at 60 FPS. I don't think we need to worry about turning the grass off. Alright, well, we discovered a dungeon. You've discovered a dungeon. It may be a good time to ask a sim player to join you. Example, whisper, sim player, let's group for this dungeon. Oh, there's no one over here anyways, but... Alright, let's get some people. Preferably somebody, let's see, Celine's level 3, we're level 3, just about level 4. How about you? Would you like to join? Alright, sounds good. And let's get a storm caller. You know what? We'll get you again. We start adding some of these people as like friends. You're a druid. Let's see if you're on here. You're sorry, you're not. Are you? Oh, whoops. Thought I was clicking on a different person. Let's grab a duelist. We added. I guess I didn't hit the button right. Well, we're not grabbing a level 1. That's just silly. Why don't we grab Lyra? Alright, Lyra's on the way. So what do we got? Paladin, Druid, Stormcaller. Got a duelist on the way. That just leaves... If we take one of everything, we will take... I'll have to get a... Need an Arcanist to join us. Gordo. Kale would be cool if he wasn't just level 1. Let's grab, Alright, cool. Oh my god, Lyra's over here getting beat up by stuff. I don't understand why you were fighting half of this. Is this our last player? Yep. Alright. Got our group. A heck of a lot faster to get a group here than it is to get groups in real life sometimes. So you're not main tanking at all. Duelist is not going to be pulling. You can be an assist. Let us do all the pulling. We are not... Well, we'll heal if we absolutely need to. Alrighty. Alright, let's Get in the tomb. Welcome to Island Tomb. Alright, well, we got our Etheria already. If other people are just gonna pull aggro, then, you know, might have to just let them die. I always get some good equipment, apparently. Well, whenever you're in a dungeon, though, you gotta be prepared for people asking for stuff constantly. But we're using this ring. Everybody else can get a ring after us. Like how auto pull is both off as well as others. Jeepers. Are you... I'm starting to think somebody... Peel this thing. Would you stop aggroing it? That would be the fix. Oh, it's claw shoots would be an upgrade for you. What is this? Just one armor. Okay. Here you go. You're welcome. I'm pretty certain. Anything else back here? No. Just a random player kind of. Apparently this guy's stuck. Nope. Claw shoes. Alright, you need claw. Okay, if you say so. A level up. You know, it's got a point in it, charisma. Some of our we're having some issue with stuff resisting. Get over here. All right. All right, we need to start just pulling things with our taunt instead. I think that's my issue. Alright. Move over here. I'll wait for you guys. I'm waiting for the for mana. You need me in a place. I'm playing another character guy. Like, come on. Oh, Magic Bolt. Who uses that? Arcanist, Druid, and Stormcaller. All right. Let's see if anybody wants this. You want this? No? Druid. Where's our Druid? Druid is Celine over here. Let's see if you want this? No? Okay, well, if nobody wants it, we'll just continue on. But you guys attack what I attack. That's like half your freaking problem. Always attack what I'm attacking. Oh yeah, Lunar. Okay. Attack what I'm on, guys. Come on. Alright, see if we can actually collect all the map pieces. Top right. So we'll put that there. Put that up. Right, we'll go this way. Oh, I think this is just a couple guys over here. What? Where did this guy come from? What are you guys doing back here? What is this? 3 armor, 5 health and armor. Everybody's gonna want this too, I bet. No? Alright, great. It's always nice when nobody wants what you got. Well, what you found. Alright, some more Etheria and some cloth. Some more cloth. Alright. Guess that way's a silly way to go, because it's dead end. Come on, guys, get over here. I think like an AoE taunt, that'd be kind of nice. Everybody's gonna ask for that. Alright, well, we're gonna start with who asked for it first, and we'll rotate through till everybody gets one. So, here goes the lead. There's some of the stuff around. To be honest, let's just free up the space. We're gonna need it. Nobody wants this stuff anyway, so. Continue on. Leave it to AI to not understand the concept of trying to pull guys around a corner. But you can tell them, don't attack until they get close. This is, in all honesty, this actually feels weird for me, because I haven't, like, granted this isn't, you know, obviously a real MMO, but I haven't tanked in an actual MMO in, like, a decade, I think. Oh, is everybody's out of mana. Whoops. Just moving back a little bit. And this guy's health regen is faster than our damage right now. What we got? Duelist Charm. You have a duelist, right, Lyra? Hey, Lyra, would you like this duelist charm? No. Well, it's not really the charm. It's the ability to make it. All right, everybody's got... All right, let's go. Whoa. I kind of hope for raids that that like positioning's going to be a thing where you have to like position the bosses where you're supposed to. We got the broken keyblade. Oh, look at him. Oh. Interested in that. To heal myself, I actually have to target myself, so I think we're gonna want the heal bot add-on so that we don't have to do that. People are gonna want that cloth hood, right? Yeah. Well, sorry guys, but well, it's only 2 armor. So who asked for it first? Iliad. You asked for it first, you can get it. You're welcome. Now, that's the only problem. We're in a dungeon. We're not going to be able to... We're not going to really be able to stop. So if you guys need to get up and take a break, it's understandable. But we're definitely... It's going to be a little bit harder to take a break here. Let's see if we can. But it might just be more me having to stand up. I think what we'll do is... I guess you could say finish the first half of this dungeon where we make the key that we need. Hopefully. Although it is most of the dungeon, though. Oh man, everybody's out of mana. That's what happens when you're not paying attention to... There we go. Come on, guys, attack this guy. Like, kill it. I think I'm gonna end up dying. This is, let's go up here. This is bottom left. I think everybody's down to just... I don't get any heal. Yeah, I'm about to die. Well, I guess we'll be able to stretch and get up and move. Nobody's alive that can peel it off. Everybody's out of mana. What are you, Lyra? Why are you... Tank the damn thing. Alright, note to self, maybe it's not a good idea to bring a duelist to a group, I guess, because they seem to just not use their mana. Lyra's still full. I wonder if most of their skills are later as well. Are we dead yet? Oh my god. Holy crap, I can't believe they survived at all. Alright, looks like we got full mana. Attack that one. We do so much better when people actually can do damage. Although our DPSs do kind of... I peeled the thing. Maybe if you guys watch your aggro. That should be a button I can hit. Like, watch your aggro. Wow. We just run out of mana on 3 mob pulls for some reason. Well, of course, here we go again. Alright, I feel like completely that duelists are just not that great to take with you in the beginning. Oh, another one of those. So, Celine, you asked first. You get. Enjoy. Get your butt over here. Just gonna have to take this little by little. Okay, so we got... I think we want this way. Alright, you crazy mummy, let's go. some garbage. Oh yeah, we got wait, let's back up. We got 3 things to kill, so I think we all know how this is gonna go. Alright, well. Grab that. Oh, it went even worse. No, but I don't think I got a single heal. Hey. Attack the target, dude. And it's gonna let people die because the duelist just stands there and doesn't do anything. Nerfing is the... I just don't get why duelists don't seem to use any spells. Now, I'm gonna have to play one just to see what's with that. Well, I don't think we're making it through this one. Or it's just gonna take forever for them to kill this. Celine, I don't think you're gonna make it through this. We're struggling because I can't tell. I can't tell these guys not to, like, just blast all their mana. They just blast all their stuff. We go all the way back to the town. Oh my god. Good job, guys. Well, actually, while we're here, we might as well offload some stuff. Short sword, don't need that. Don't need this wolf meat. Alright. Oh, this raid, I don't... What was that? Who's got time for all to run Siren? My maid is only level 6. It's not even like my maid is like level, I don't know. It's not like it's over level 10, considering Considering the game's max level is level 30, and then you kind of have I think I can bring it up. So you have because you have your regular levels, and then you have like I guess you'd say advanced levels. It's so odd. I had such an easy time in this dungeon in the beginning. The first time I went through. I am really thinking, though. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. We're gonna get rid of... We're getting rid of Lyra, because I feel like... we need another... we need another DPS of some sort. So we're gonna try to see if we get like a level 6 or something in here. Level 7. Seraphina's already with us. Level 5. Is that the best we're gonna get? Let's see if Ronan will come along. Alright. We'll add Ronan to this group. I don't know what it is. I don't know if maybe that particular sim was broken, or if duelists just don't have any abilities, or they only have... Maybe they only have, like, tank... crappy tank stuff in the beginning, too. All right, let's try this. All right. Otherwise, the only other thing I can think of is maybe, even though I'm here as a paladin, that we would potentially want another paladin here or something instead for stuff. So now we got to kind of fight our way back to where we were. There's one thing I would definitely want to maybe be different. All right. Iliad wants the ring. Who wanted the, Seraphina wanted the hat. It is your hood. Everybody should be happy now. Alright, we got another ring. No, you don't... Seraphina gets the ring this time, because you just got one. Alright, it seems to be working a little bit better, but it could also just be we're fighting these early ghosts. Love the music in this game, though. Feel it definitely gives you that that MMO vibe. Get your butt over here. Let's go. See if we can get there faster, because maybe now we have a whole bunch of guys. Because I don't remember using I don't think I used a duelist when I came through here on my Arcanist. Shattered Tunic. Anybody gonna want that? No. This does seem to be a little faster at the moment. So maybe we got it right. Oh, Seraphina, you needed those, here you go. You are welcome. I think magic-wise, I think the think Arcanists seem to be using their crowd control even on a main target, which is probably not when they should be using it. If the tank's fighting something, it should probably not get hit. It's a waste of magic. We get some bread. Oh, we got another ring. Anybody needed that? Alright, Iliad, you asked first, because... Here you go. You only have... Oh, that's fine. You only have one ring. Alright, we seem to be doing better this time. I guess maybe I clicked on Ronin by accident. Alright, let's try this again. See how the fastest... Yeah, this mummy just... Alright, good to know. Make sure you have 2 DPSs. Or at least make sure you have DPSs and not a guy that's basically another tank. Look at that, we actually made it through here, and we actually have a second Charm of Rage, huh? Alright. We're definitely doing way better. Maybe we'll actually be able to at least get through most of this right away. Hopefully we're going the right way for what we need. Let's go, Spirit. Another one of these rings. Who else wanted that? Seraphina. I believe this means that you'll be the last person asking for one. Look at that, level 5. Game is definitely way more about dungeoning. Wow. Hey guys, thanks for the letting me die. Mummy wraps. 4 armor, huh? Oh, I don't even have any hands. Keep getting hands and I don't put them on. Sorry, but those are my mummy wraps. Maybe if you're lucky enough and mummy wraps drop again, you guys can start getting some of those. Oh my god. I need to start paying attention to my own health, apparently. Alright, failed cremation. What do you drop? Ceremonial... Okay, you dropped essentially nothing. You may want that, but, by the... oh, it's Instant Wisdom. Alright, who asked for that first? Celine? Alright, so... Let me move a little bit. Yeah, here you go. Alright. Well, that corridor really didn't net us our next key fragment. Really need that before we move on. You guys here? Let's go. What do we got? Rax's touch. A couple more things that we can just throw out this stuff. And what's this? Oh, this is the... Alright, that's the bears. Yeah, that's a key. Oh, we missed... We missed a direction. I just be able to see stuff. I may have to actually turn off being able to see their spell effects. Kind of makes it hard to see. Okay. Maybe what we need is this way. The madness. Oh. Yeah, this looks... I think I thought we went this way, but I don't think we did. It's nice to see that a boss is still crowd controllable. It's kind of funny. Ah, there's the loot everything. What else do we have here? Got a short sword. Using 2 rusty short swords as it is. You're using an idol and a knife. Seraphina is a arcanist. I don't think she can use this sword. In other words, we're just going to trash the sword because we need the key piece. Alright, so we can kind of consider this the first half of the dungeon done, that little bear area. So we're gonna have to... come back later. So what we're gonna do is... get out of here. Gonna get out of here. We're gonna make the key. Destroy that. We don't need... Nobody's gonna want that stuff anyways. Fight our way through these bears if we have to. All right. Alright, so this is the back way. Let's see if I can. I need to remove. Can we get up here, back here? Oh, we can. Okay. Oh, it's near the. Okay, so we'll try to remember that. Alright, well, I think that's going to be it for us today. We'll finish the rest of that dungeon tomorrow, and then we'll also be able to get into some new stuff, so... We're going to go... clear our bag out. Oh, anything that we don't seem to need, we're gonna get rid of, like this wolf meat, key, obviously. These scrolls can go. Alright, those bones. I think that's everything. Alright, let's make the key real fast while we're here. Alright, so let's get the right thing. So you want to put the proper template down. So in our case, it's the ghostly key mold. Let's see, we need one ore, one etheria. Then we need the 2 key pieces. And a coal. Now we got the ghostly key. So what we can do now... Let's see, let's go to the... Oh, okay. So the bank... Alright, so this guy's the banker. Apparently, I didn't realize the bank is cross characters. So I'm just going to put these here because we can't make these yet. That is good to know. All right, actually, you know what? On second thought, why don't we made the key? We got about 15 minutes. I think we can go finish this off. Considering that now I know how to get to the back door. Although it'd be kind of funny if it didn't let us back in. Alright guys, thanks for waiting for us. Oh. I see. That kind of sucks for a druid being the pet class where so here's Wyland. We got our tornado, we get some water. Ring of Magic Bolt, huh? Well, that doesn't really help us, so... Who wants it first? Celine, you are the winner. There you go. Alright, so that's Wyland Step. That's that way. There's another boss in here that we are missing. Oh, I remember where it is. Ah, I am in the right spot. Can we go this way, or are we gonna... No. Alright. There's a hidden spot that I forgot to go to. Which was actually this way. Alright, you know what? We're gonna take out the ghosts, the spirits first, then we'll take out the mummy. That's... Wish you guys would leave guys in a CC if I don't hit it. Got bomb left. Be nice if we could find the rest of the treasure fragments, but I believe you can get those even from fish, and they have like a 5% drop to drop anywhere. Oh, we got some mummy wraps again. Oh, stones. Who needed mummy wraps? Iliad. Right there. There you go. Have some mummy wraps. Well, the boss is back here again, so why don't we just kill this boss again? Alright, Celine, let's wait for you to get mana back first. Well, thanks. I'm in the middle of a dungeon run. Or is that like Ariadne or something like that? I got some card boots. What's this? Oh, this is perfect. Card boots. Get some stuff for ourselves. Alright, and I just remembered, I forgot, there's this secret passage behind that. Consider NPCs. Tutorial tip, just because it looks scary doesn't mean you can't talk to it. Don't attack everything on sight until you know what its intentions are with you. And we get a bunch of skeleton guys. It's been centuries since you've been graced with a living presence. Okay. Oh my god, guys. Could you, like, not be standing around on top of these guys? We have given all of ourselves. Why have you come here? And do not disturb. Um. I do not believe anything tells you specifically you have to do anything with these guys. So we're gonna just do it. So I believe it's soul. It's like soul gem or something. Yeah. All right. So you say soul gem to them. I do not know where you actually learn this. I only learned this from the wiki. So, a group of necromancers in the island tomb claim to be holding a demon named Ergath captive through magic. They have asked you to hand the demon an empty soul stone to absorb his power and finally allow them to leave the island. Well, here's the problem. These guys look like they're just skeletons to me. So, you have two ways you can complete this quest. I completed it one way on my Arcanist, where I gave the guy the soul gem, or soul shard, whatever it's, yeah, soul gem. I'm thinking that maybe we could, maybe you'll learn about the quest from that guy where he is, which is, he's in a ruin just past, like, the big guy that we fought. But this time, I think I want to kill these guys and then go talk to them. So, let's see how this goes. Let's make sure they're attacking the main guy that we're attacking. Alright, so attack this. Come on, guys, attack the poor NPCs. Alright, so we got all of their soul gems. Now we can get out of here. Oh my god, these mummies. I didn't realize any of this stuff came back yet. Alright, so we'll make our way out of here. Alright, so let's get mana back. I do also wish that there was a way to like be able to just straight teleport out of dungeons. Even if it was just to the entrance or whatever. And we got a Halloween mask. Simple Halloween mask. Put it into a cosmetic slot in your inventory to activate. That's cool. I'll figure out the cosmetic slot thing in a second, I guess. Cosmetic slot in your... I not... I feel like I'm just not seeing what I'm supposed to see. Cloth pants. You got any room? We do. So we can kill these bears for some money. Alright, let's see. Hopefully... Alright, it is nighttime, so we're just gonna keep this, keep this little band going. Hopefully we can get to, the guy we need to before before it becomes daytime. Let's sell some stuff off real fast while we're here. So we have the space. I think that's good enough. And we're gonna hit these up. Alright, guy we need to get to is just down this way. Alright, you killed the first guy, and that's it. There we go. Got bottom right. Alright, well, we're just gonna get rid of the bear meat then. That leaves us only needing one. One more piece to the map. I'll loot that, and we can just destroy the rest of that. There should be a guy right here. Hello, sir. Oh, this final revenge. Their final revenge. Should the night come when all of them are extinguished, my release would be upon me. Okay, so I think... Can we... give you... all their... gems? Is that all of them? One, two, three... Did I miss? Are we gonna have to go back in there again? No, it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Well, that's not the way I wanted to finish that off, but oh well. Whoops, I wanted to do that a different way. Oh my god, Ludo, destroy that. Well, we got a new neck anyways. Whoops. Well, that's what happens when you use the thing. I must not grabbed something. Must not have looted one of the bodies. Eh. Rodin, what in the world are you saying? Alright, well, we're gonna add Ronan as a friend. So 1, 2, 3. Who are we missing? Seraphina is the other one. And she was an Arcanist. So we're gonna find her in this list. And add as a friend. Alright. So we keep these guys as friends, because this version of the group worked out way better than our first version where we tried to bring one of everything. You got a knack, you don't. Oh, would you like that? You know, you could have gotten one of those from the croc in the beginning of the game. Alrighty. Oh, apparently nobody wants that, so. Oh, you're heading out? Alright. Have a great night, Ditzy. We're gonna be heading out shortly ourselves. Got one more thing to turn in before we do. No, we're just gonna sell those. I got a funny feeling they're not actually worth anything. These rocks, obviously, and all these. Oh my god, are we stuck with these in our inventory now? That's obnoxious. Why? Well, that's a pain in the butt. Alright. Let's go over to this fire. Turn in this note. Maybe then we won't. Alright, so we got the torn notes. Give it to you. No. To you. There we go. We gain stand-in with, So if you're in the favor of Mysterious Brotherhood by finding their lost friend, per their instructions, you should make your way to the sandbar beneath the statue of Vithio for a ride to the mainland. If we can't destroy these, this is going to be a bit of a problem, because these are now stuck in our inventory. I will just have to look at what to do about that. At some other point. Alright, so we got a fox mask. Where? Yeah, so this is Ascension. This is Ascension points. Ascension points are used later once you've leveled fully up. Maybe it's just not usable yet, because I don't see a cosmetic slot. Let me look this up real fast. Erenshor cosmetic slot. I just don't see a button to access. I don't see how to access it. Oh, I see. I see, said the blind man. It's these 3 slots down here, so I can have this fox mask here if I want to, but we're gonna not do that. We're just gonna go put that away. Maybe eventually we'll have a specific, like, actual slots near the like around the equipment area instead of just these 3 blank spots. So bottom right, bottom left. Once again, I think I'm missing the same one on my regular on my other save. Okay, well, before we leave this place, I think tomorrow we'll come back to this. We'll grab our little band of misfits here. Everybody's just part of Hattie Cats. We'll grab our band of misfits, and we'll go back in. We'll go to where those, what the Skell guys are. Maybe there was 5. I think I may have just missed one of the bodies and didn't loot everything I was supposed to for these soul gems. Just kind of sucks I can't just destroy them right now, but it is what it is. So, let us save and disconnect. And of course, because it's not real life, we can just disconnect on these guys and they ain't gonna really say anything. So, until tomorrow, you'll be able to catch us over on our YouTube. This will go up as I used to do consistently. So this will go up. This will be up tomorrow. So until then, if you're over on YouTube, catch us live over on JMan00131 on Twitch. Most nights at... Hold on. Let me just get rid of that for now. So yeah, most nights live 7 p.m. EST to 10 p.m. EST. And if you're over here watching us on our Twitch, check out our YouTube where we keep our VODs. I usually put them up usually the next day or the day after. It ranges every now and then. So till then, if you're over on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon to get your notifications of when videos do go up. But till then, thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Ditzy, for moderating. And until tomorrow, have a great night, everybody. Bye.